In certain times, or uncertain times, you have to have a place that's safe for you to go to. First, for me, it's my home, my family, but second to that is my studio. The same way that a guitar player or a violinist or anybody that plays an instrument would explain that their musical instrument, when they're playing it, it becomes an extension of who they are. Or when you're reading a book, that book disappears and you just become a part of that story. Is the same way that my studio is an extension of my creative self. I hope you find your space and connect with it in a way that you dissolve into it, and all the things of this life, whether they're crazy or whether they're calm, don't really matter, because you have a place that's right for you. Now I'm pretty fortunate because my studio is actually just a walk through the park meaning my backyard. I've been able to stay active with making music because I'm isolated and productive at the same time. Okay, I think that's good. The more that I do it, the more that I have to redo it, because I end up making a slight mistake and then having to do it all over again. And Wesley just discovered the joy of bongo drums. Say, rock on! Rock on! Yeah. I haven't touched them yet. They've been drying for like 4 hours. And let's see. That's actually really good. I'm not going to sand it yet. I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning, but that's good. I've been thinking about color a lot. I put it on an Instagram story. I've been thinking about it, and my wife brought up a really good point actually. To paint this all white and then go from there. Kind of like a primer, which this is. It's an all-in-one primer. And then the end goal is to have this part orange. Just the front of it. I'm not going to try and match the stain of the brown, so just painting in a flat color will make things a whole lot easier. Yeah. This is not white. I thought it was interior satin enamel. It's enamel. It's still a primer, so I might as well finish it, but this is not that exciting. I found white paint and my orange paint that I used to paint this. I just now realized that I painted this orange instead of painting it white first. I have the fan on because it's drying. I'm just sitting here watching YouTube, very bored, and it's not drying fast enough, and I want to put on another coat. Totally should have painted that white. That sucks. And it just looks terrible. Like, these parts are good because they're white. I just did another layer of the orange, and I'm starting to see it merge where it was white and where it was brown. They're starting to look just orange. Okay, it's time to fix one of the mistakes I made. Right there. this next step is, it's kind of a big deal. I'm going to be taking off the blue tape. As far as the paint, I probably had to do 8 coats, maybe 9. It's orange. I expect there to be mistakes, so I have low expectations. Oh, if it stays like that, I am going to be pumped. While I was touching up some of the details, a thought hit me, and it applies to life, it applies to creativity, to music, and to making a standing desk out of a door. It's the details. It's the finest little things that make something good just great. Just a little bit more special, unique. All humans have basically the same anatomy, but what makes us special is the tiny little things, the nuances in our personalities, the idiosyncratic behaviors that we have that make us us, the things that make you, you. Whew, I'm waxing poetic. Do you want to see it? Let me show you. Not quite yet. I gotta clean up. This place is a mess. Check out these socks. Gotta have my dad's socks. Very important. Now, regarding those tiny little details that I mentioned earlier, there were a few that applied to this desk. There was a good amount of paint buildup, so there was this weird kind of scratchy lip. It was like where the paint got stuck to the tape. So I sanded that down really smooth with a nice grit, a small grit, and I got this seamless feel between it. And then the other thing was either a mistake on my part or just the shape of the wood. I had to shim it with a piece of paper so it would open a lot smoother. Now it rests. It used to kind of stick out a little weird. Just the fact that I created it, it's mine. There's nothing else like this in the world. It used to be a door. It got upcycled or repurposed to be a standing desk. I'm just so stoked about it. That's why I'm getting all like sentimental. There's actually not that many quirky details about it. I did add this switch for the light and all the cabling underneath. It's beautiful. And I'm a mess. Having a safe place that you can go to regardless of what's happening is a game changer. And another game changer for me is the standing desk aspect on my health, on my motivation to come out here. And I've been blessed with this space. I'm very fortunate. And I'm glad that I was able to turn a door into a standing desk and then put the orange on it. It looks so good. Make more music. I got albums to finish. Woo! Look at this. I got all this space now, baby. What you gonna do about it? Ain't no viruses allowed in here. Just viral hits. You know what I mean? Woo! Oh, you want it to go down? Yeah, we can do that. It's about like 30 cranks. And this handle, you see this handle right here? Yeah, it doubles as a headphone holder. Blam! Okay, that's still a little high. Actually, wait. Yeah, now we're cooking. There we go.